All right. We have an invisible friend named Jesus. Now what do I do?
Your mother asked them. Eleyna's taking the video of you.
Eleyna is taking a video of us. What do I do now?
You gotta ask them the questions that Jesus used to make the bad people trick themselves.
Hey Jesus, how do you make the bad people trick themselves?
Well, I try to make them do it with my bad power to make bad people disappeared, and I made myself to disappeared, and it was Jesus' power. So my father did that. So he had great news for me. He turned me into a real live Jesus instead I was born. So I have great power and great days.
That is amazing. So what do you do every day, all day?
I try to heal sick people.
Yeah.
And when they're at the doctor, I don't leave to heal them.
How come?
Because when I don't leave to heal them and they're at the doctors, then my father just tells me that they're at the doctor, and he tells me to not do it instead of doing that thing.
But what if the doctor can't help them?
If the doctor can't help him? Oh, well, if the doctor can't help him, then he doesn't have too many stuff. So me had to go to a different doctor while I was born.
Oh. So what would you tell all the little boys and girls out there?
I would tell them if they were sick, I would heal them right up, because my father was great news and I hugged them and I loved them, so he made me get great power.
Awesome. So what is your father like?
He likes me when I was born, but when he tells me what to do, I just follow, and he loves me when I grow up, when I follow his rules.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why my father does that.
So how come you're invisible all the time?
Because my father did that so people couldn't see me, because I'm supposed to stay with my father and not come to you.
Oh. But you're here right now.
Yes, and I'm everywhere with y'all, and I just go wherever you are because my dad made me to go visible so I could walk with you, so you wouldn't be afraid, because I'm in your heart.
Awesome.
And that's cool because I'm right here sitting by you.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
And when I make people feel better, that's the way I stay healthy.
Mm-hmm. So what do you do to the devil when he's being mean?
Well, I just make them stop, and I just use my power to do that, so they would stop making people sick.
Oh.
For that reason.
Yeah. So to get
Bruce,
around,
gotta tell them if you were smart or not.
Jesus, are you smart or are you not smart?
I am smart because my father told me to do stuff his way. Mm-hmm. So I did it, and he told me to do that trick, and I did, and he told me to tell him. So he told me a joke, and he said, why do chickens lay on their eggs? And I said, because they don't have chairs. And my friends laughed at it and I didn't like it. So I had to send them here where you couldn't laugh at me.
Oh.
Because you were laughing at me yesterday.
I'm sorry.
And that's why I wanted you guys to stop.
I'm sorry, Jesus. I did not mean to laugh at your joke. Can you forgive me?
Yes, I always forgive people who just make fun of me of mean stuff.
So, Jesus, are you really strong or are you not?
I love making that choice because of that choice makes me very good.
Okay. Can you pick up the whole world?
No, I'm too little to do that. I'm not all big as my dad yet.
Oh, can your dad pick up the whole world?
Yes, he can. He's too big.
Where's the camera pointed?
I'm just pointing out you both wherever you are talking.
Oh, okay.
So I know which one who's talking.
So Jesus, you're sitting beside me and you're working the camera?
Yes, because I'm supposed to say that because he was here for real saying that.
Okay.
Yes, because I was real today and I'm glad that Eleyna's here taking a video.
Oh, Eleyna's taking a video. Yes, Eleyna's taking a video and you're sitting here beside me getting interviewed. What color is your hair?
Brown and different colors that people like.
Oh, okay. What color are your eyes?
Blue and green.
Blue and green. Like one blue one and one green one, or
One,
are they both blue and green?
the right is green and the blue and the left is blue.
What color is your skin?
Purple and all kinds of colors.
Really?
I love the colors, so my father did that for me.
Do you have wings?
No, my father's angels do because they're somewhere around here, but I don't know where they are.
Are they hiding?
And my father told me to follow his rules so he could feel better and love me and give me the healthy food.
Well, Jesus.
Daddy, supposed to say, how do you love people?
Jesus, how do you love all the people in the world?
That's the people that I met, and they are the ones that are taking Eleyna to visit her parents when she's sick. And that's my problem. So Eleyna was sick yesterday, so I told her to do the camera instead. She's still sick, but she could always do the camera on her show instead of dancing because her name's Cinderella now. Instead, she wanted Cinderella now, so she dressed it up like Cinderella.
Awesome. Well, she looks very pretty as Cinderella, don't you think?
I know, but Cinderella was my very best friend, and she couldn't help it because she couldn't walk with her hurting leg. So I had to dress up like her, but this is too big. And I'm just the only kid who doesn't fit in this dress. But if my mommy was here taking the video, maybe I could do it better.
Yeah.
She
All right,
pointed.
well, I I think that's all the time we have for our interview today. Thank you, Jesus, for coming and letting us talk to you. And you're very insightful.
You're welcome.
Thank
I
you.
love visiting out you too.
Yeah, I love visiting with you too. Well, thank you, and everybody, you have a good night.
Thank you, everybody. I love you so much.